Good evening there, fella.
Word.
What
You
up with you?
hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That what's going on?
Nothing much. What up? What up?
I'm still in recovery mode.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. It's a hot boy summer, I see.
Nah, none of that. Just got a little active. That's all.
You definitely was getting active. The toes was out, your knees was out. It was a lot going on.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit, just a tad bit,
Just a tad, just a smidget for the
just
people.
a smidget.
Just a little bit. Um, but welcome in, y'all. This is another episode of Peer Pressure Podcast. As y'all can see, we have a special guest. Ham funny as a bit.
Big
Okay.
picture of it. You know what the fuck going
Please,
on?
please know. He definitely putting on for the city, for Chesterfield to be specific.
That's right.
Okay, because don't get it messed up. You know what I'm saying?
Never that.
Chesterfield is different.
Real dangerous out there. Gigs from around here. It's a lot of giggling going on, but it's unnecessary giggles. Yeah, they call it Iron Breeze Road for a
These
reason.
giggles are indeed necessary. They're indeed necessary because it's called a Chesterfield. If you're from the, you know what I'm saying, if you're from the area, then you know it's a little
That's a
scary.
fact. Yeah, you
You
go to
know what I'm
jail. That's
saying?
because there's a
Much
lot of people to
respect,
lock up.
because I done lived there too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the South. A little different. It's a little different. Lord have mercy. But I appreciate you coming through because I see a lot of the different comedians that are popping out, but of course it's different when you see somebody from your city. And I remember one of the first times I saw one of your videos, I was like, what you doing in Richmond? And I didn't know you were from here. Like, I just thought you automatically assumed that you was, you know what I'm saying, somebody that didn't come from the area. And it was just wild to me
Right.
to see, you know what I'm saying, somebody that's pushing that dream, because comedy is definitely necessary. I don't know if a lot of people see it that way, or if a lot of people understand what laughter does and what the purpose of laughter and smiling is, but we need that.
Right.
Especially with everything that's going on outside. Like, we most definitely need that. Like, it's definitely needed. And
I'm
they
sorry,
is
niggas in the
really
comments.
going at you right now. Like, I need
Get my
y'all
kids.
to leave my homie alone. Why y'all doing them like
Get
that?
my kids. Don't worry about them. I'm gonna get
Lord,
on them
they
when I'm
is
done.
snapping on you. Now he from the bird. That's
Wow.
crazy.
They real disrespectful.
I'm just sip on that because I ain't trying to disrespect nobody from no side. I'm from the South. That's all I got to say.
Hey man,
Okay. And it be a lot
Southside,
of
that's
people.
close.
I just got into a verbal, altercation with somebody earlier about, you know what I'm saying, talk about our streets. Like, I need them to relax.
I mean,
Not too much on the South.
what would they really have bad to say about Southside though?
Talking about
Compared
our
to where?
streets.
Oh,
The, the East
the
End.
actual
The
road.
East End.
Like the actual road.
Yeah.
No, Southside Street.
I mean, but
That left hand lane on
if
Hall
you're an
Street.
East End, you're a county person. Y'all county people need to stay out of city people's business.
I'm just saying.
That's all
As
I'm
many
saying.
people on the streets, they should at least fix some of them potholes.
It be
That would
like
make
that.
sense.
Listen, it be like that sometimes. Okay, y'all getting all our money. Okay, for them pretty 2 trash cans per house and stuff. Y'all got driveways and stuff. That's all. That's all the
It's
street.
y'all fault. Y'all should have let them bring the casino. Y'all have some money. Y'all
No,
ain't
for
want no
real.
money.
That pissed me off.
Y'all ain't want
I
no
really
money.
wanted them to bring it too. I feel like that was. Why would y'all not do that? Why would you not do that? And I know they not. But what I'm saying is, the issue is the fact that the people in the counties, y'all can't compare. That's all I'm saying. We can't compare the two. It's different.
I
It's
mean,
just
if you talking about the actual street, I feel like, come on now. You know, Southside Streets is terrible.
okay, but y'all is really, y'all insisted on on doing that.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
we gonna
Not
ignore
disrespect.
the whole
It
city
ain't y'all
people
fault.
stink and all that. We gonna ignore
It ain't y'all fault.
the trolling it's just that. It is what it is. But I wanted to get into, like, first of all, we need to know what you got going on before I get into these topics. I got some topics for you. I want to get your point of view.
Okay. We can
So
start there.
let the people know what you got going on. I know you have a couple shows and things and
I do
stuff
got some
popping off.
shows coming up. July 15th, I'm gonna be in Baltimore. Me and Von T gonna be out there.
Okay.
That's gonna be a like a live improv type show. Got
I
another
love it.
show the 22nd. The 22nd, that's the Skeeter G, me, Jay Ron,
Mm.
a couple other people on that show. Yeah, that's in Virginia Beach. That's
Okay.
July 22nd. That's about all I can remember right now.
That's my
But
daughter's birthday. I love
stuff
that.
on the way. Shout out to her. We going up
Yeah,
for her
she,
birthday.
Lord Jesus, 15. But
We going up for that.
indeed, I love a good improv set. A lot of people don't get the craft of comedy, and me just dipping and dabbling into different arts and stuff. I look at that type of stuff. I research it. I pay attention. Like, I pay attention to the old comedians and like how they did the improv shows. Like, a lot of me and my family members do little improv skits and stuff just for fun. And we started recording them just to see how to be able to watch them back and stuff like that. So
Right.
I kind of get a little bit. I don't get it for real, but I get a little bit of what goes into that. Like, is
It's
that really
hard.
like a long process for you, or do you try to freestyle more so, like try to just go off of how you feeling and what the vibe is giving?
Oh, it's gotta be freestyle. It's gotta be freestyle. Because if it ain't at that point, then you change it. They ain't improv no more. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So it's like you might know like what you're gonna be talking about, or like
just the topic.
the topic at hand, but you should be coming off the top at all times if you're in any type of improv situation. Because a
Yeah,
lot of
because I
people
saw,
say it's improv, but it don't really be improv. They don't be coming off the top for real.
yeah, that's what I was
They
about to say.
it
I
be
saw
planned
a
out.
few people that it was like, I seen one of your shows before and you used that before. You know what I'm saying? That's not
Right. That's
improv.
not improv. Right.
Like, you just repeating something that you know is funny.
At
Like,
that point, it's a bit.
yeah,
That's a part of the
exactly.
set.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, people just think, oh, just, oh, well, they came up with it, so it is. No, it's not. You literally supposed to go off the top. Like, okay, this is a scenario. This was going on. This what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
you supposed to go based on the whoever starts, and y'all just supposed to bounce. But people
Exactly.
not people are not genuinely funny anymore. People don't just be making you
Uh,
laugh and giggle and shit.
I
Like, for
feel
real,
like
for real.
it's harder now. It's
Okay.
harder to make people laugh now because I think it's low key oversaturated. Because you got a lot of people calling themselves comedians. You know what I'm saying? But you're not really a comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can. I'm not saying anybody can make like skits and videos online, but that's the
Mm-hmm.
easy part. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Can you stand on that stage by yourself and make people laugh?
Let me tell
That's
you
what
something.
that's what separates you. If you ain't doing that, I don't consider
And
you a
and
comedian.
for
And I ain't
that,
knocking you.
I
Just do your
salute
thing.
you, because ain't no way. Like, I I started my podcast on TikTok. From me just getting on TikTok, talking my shit on live and like posting videos, showing my personality, dancing, being goofy and stuff, because that's who I am.
Right.
But I would never go stand on that stage and hold that microphone in front of y'all. Y'all not about to throw eggs and stuff at me, because I already know I'm not.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a
I might
different
hit
monster.
you with a one time, you know what I'm saying, coincidentally, but just to consistently for an hour to have a full set and sit there and give a full comedy show, I just don't see it. I can't do it. Like, and people literally sweat and be freaking out. Like, I've gone to the shows like the amateur nights and stuff like that. I like going to those type of events. I like doing the poetry, the live poetry events and stuff that they have on Tuesdays and stuff like that. So
Right.
I see, how ain't no way. I've been the one off. I've been y'all not cool. Boo. Y'all no, you got I'm not
you know the
beautiful. You
worst
gotta
part
have
is,
tough skin.
you know the worst part is they're not gonna boo you.
They just not gonna say nothing.
They're not gonna say nothing. That's even
Ooh,
worse. Now
ooh.
I saw somebody get booed before, and it was probably one of the most aggressive things I've ever seen in my life. But I don't think that's worse than them just
No
sitting
time.
there looking at you. That's worse. Cause they mean they not moved at all. They don't even got the energy to boo you. They just gonna look at you like, yeah, I'm ready to
Like,
go
nigga,
home.
did you really? Did you really
That's
just?
worse. That
I can
that is
definitely
10 times worse
I
than
can,
getting booed.
I
I
can
would rather you
definitely
boo me
see
because then
that
I can
being
talk
worse.
about the boos.
Cause you just sitting there. Did you just? But see, then you gotta also, being a comedian, I see people like the greats, that you watch. They might say like, "Oh, well, fuck y'all then. This shit was funny." You know what I'm saying? They got a rebuttal for that shit. They waiting to see what's
Right.
gonna hit, what's not. That's how you can tell the difference. And like I said, I watch some of your shows and your skits. Like the stuff that you decide to respond to and to react to is it's rather disrespectful sometimes. The ladies, we be a little hurt.
Most of the
The
time, but it don't be
tattoo,
on purpose.
the tattoo situation, I felt, like you was a bit loud. You know what I'm saying? You were a bit loud. You should scale the volume down. Okay. I don't have paw prints or butterfly, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I do have roses. So all I'm saying is it was a bit loud.
I
Yeah.
was just saying. I mean, hey, you got the nigga name covered up. It is what it is. It is what it is. It ain't
No,
stopping nothing. It's okay.
but what makes you want to tap into those different ones? Because there's a lot of stuff that be going on the internet. But it's like, yo, straight, like, I don't know.
I try to go the places that won't nobody else go, or I try to take something
I
that
see.
everybody else has done and just flip it from a different angle. It's
Yeah, I noticed
always
that
just
too.
about a different angle. Like, okay, yeah, you say this, but what about this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That,
And it
that's the
always,
only thing I
okay,
really try
so
to do.
overthinkers, that's why I be thinking your shit too funny, because it be the shit that I be noticing. Like, somebody else saw that shit too. Like, ain't no way he knew that. Like, ain't no way, because people gonna point out the obvious. Like, okay, the quick joke, okay, but did you see the shoes in the back of that fucking picture though? Did you see the
Exactly.
toes curled up round and sandals? Did
Exactly.
you see that?
Exactly.
All of that is cool.
And
Like,
that's what give you that different angle. You know, because everybody gonna talk about the obvious thing. Because like if you
exactly.
look at anything, like most topics, everybody been talking about the submarine people,
Mm-hmm.
uh, whatever. I mean, if anything that's hot, everybody's gonna talk about it. But you got to find a way to find something that ain't nobody touched yet, which is extremely hard with the internet. Because I've had videos that I've posted, and then I go back and look and was like, damn, somebody beat me to it with the same exact thought process that I had. But I mean, it is what it is.
But it's also delivery. Like, that's also what I realized. Somebody can be telling the same joke that I know I've heard a million different times, but it's the way they do it. It's the body language.
Right.
It's the leading up to it, what they did to build up to it. Like I said, it's an art, and I don't think a lot of people take that into account, especially like you said, with the internet. Like, it's harder now because everybody says they're a comedian. Everybody is doing tours. Everybody doing shows.
Exactly.
Everybody selling
Exactly.
selling tours for podcasts and selling tours for books and selling tours. Like, everybody's everything.
Selling everything.
Everywhere, do everything at one time. Like, damn. All
Right.
right. So let me, like, how do you find like the inspiration to continue with that? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, we got regular
For me,
jobs and shit, but you want to pour into
facts.
your craft. So,
Real
like,
talk.
where do you get that from?
Real talk. Most of the time, I used to try to post like every day, but that
Mm,
was getting to be too much. Just
exactly.
honestly, it was just beginning to be too much. So I was like, all right, let me just relax and just let it come naturally. So most of the time, I go to work probably about 8:30 every day. Monday
Mm.
through Friday, I'm at work at 8:30. During that time, I'm looking online. I'm looking at different memes and stuff. If I find one, I'll be like, boom, I'm gonna talk about this. My lunch break, I go get my little food. I take my 30 minutes. I go sit in my car.
You take your 30 minutes, eat your cheese sandwich.
Exactly. I sit in my car and I shoot the video. I shoot
Oh, Wow.
videos. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Either way, I'm
Mm-hmm.
putting it out there because I've
Yeah.
learned that the stuff that I've overthought, or I try to be like, oh, I need to make this better or make this that. That be
Mm-hmm.
the one that get 100 views. The
Yeah.
ones that I just let go and I just be like, all right, well, I ain't sure, but we gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
I just put it out there, and most times those are the ones that do good.
Because it's
But that's just
organic.
like, right, that's just
It's
like the
organic.
stage. Like, you don't know a joke funny. You can write a joke and be like, oh, this is funny, but you don't know until you tell it. So,
Mm-hmm.
so once I just got that mindset of, all right, I just need to put it out there and see what happens. It got a little bit easier, you
So
know.
how long have you been doing comedy?
Um, I'm headed into year 5 now.
Okay.
The end of this year
Milestone.
will be
I like it.
year 5.
I
Yeah,
like it. Love to see it.
milestone
Keep it moving.
year, you know.
Okay. No, seriously, because bro, how many people think about it? Think about where we from, and think about how many
Mm,
people do music, and then they selling clothes, and then they do hair, and then they like me. I am a jack of all trades. I have a lot of things that I do, but I do all of them all the time. I'm always making jewelry. I'm always painting. I'm always doing these podcasts. I'm always
right. I
writing.
feel
Like
that.
those are a part of who I am. Those are things that I consistently doing. I'm always working on my craft. I'm taking classes to go further. We're doing locks, all of that stuff. These are all things I've been doing for years, but you got to build on it. And a lot of people just drop off like, oh, I ain't doing it no more. And then you jump to something else. So where are you building your audience? Where are you building your
Right.
team?
You're
Like,
gonna stop because you ain't, you know what I'm saying, really put that legit
exactly. So
grind into it.
yeah, so it is a big deal to make to 5 years. So that's why I commend you, like, for real, because yeah,
Thank you. I appreciate
especially
that.
from where we from. If it don't pop off in 35 seconds, a nigga is
Hey,
going to get a
everybody
pack.
don't make it out the county. It's just a fact. Everybody don't make it out the county.
Nigga is going to get a pack. What the fuck? It is not. Nope. I
I'm done with
tried.
this.
I tried to make y'all niggas laugh. Fuck that shit.
I've seen it happen more than you know.
Exactly. That's what
I've
I'm saying.
seen it
So
happen more than you know.
yeah, I know personally. Like, so all right. I wanted to talk because yeah, I like fucking with people. I like
Okay, so
shit
here
started.
come the pressure.
And
Okay,
you
here come
like
the
getting
pressure.
shit started too. Yes, my shirt says the pressure. That's what it say. It says the pressure. Okay.
Okay.
Bring the pressure. Definitely. So I have a question. So do you feel like right now, because okay, in dating, everybody says if you can make a girl laugh, you can get her da 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 da. So do you feel yeah, so do
Ah,
you feel like your rate went up in the last 5 years?
I don't know, man, because I got 2 times in my life. I feel like my year was probably about 14 to 16. That was my time. My dreads was dropping. You know what I'm saying? I had
Not
the
your
shoes on the
dreads.
Jeep. I had my locks in. My locks was dropping. I had the
Okay,
shoes on
thank you.
the
Thank
Jeep.
you.
That was a good time. That was a
Mm-hmm.
good time. But at the same time, being on stage does help. Being on stage does help because people get to see you.
Cause they get to look at you, put their
Right. They
eyes
get to
on
recite jokes back to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
you.
okay, you was
Yeah,
listening. All right, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll talk later. We'll talk later. So I mean, I can honestly say, I
I'm
wouldn't say
weak.
increase, but it's helped. It's helped keep it at a certain place.
You know what's crazy? I thought about it with my podcast when I was thinking about certain questions I wanted to ask you. Like, yeah, it do help when the people get to see you, but sometimes it can hurt when the people get to see you
It could hurt.
because some people I wish had never seen me. Like, close your eyes, unsee me.
You ain't want them to look at you.
Don't look at me. You didn't see me. It never happened because
I
it get a
can't
little
help it. God
weird,
just gave me this good skin, so
huh?
some people just gonna look at me. God gave me this good skin. Some people just gonna look at me, and
The
it's
good
just gonna be
skin.
like that.
It is. You
That's
see it?
all
It's
it
the
is.
glow. It be the
Mhm.
glow. It's the
Yep.
glow form.
So do. Yep.
That's a Chesterfield glow.
Exactly. That good water. That well water. That's what
That
that is.
what? That
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 well
what
water.
water?
That well water with some good
Okay.
minerals in it. That's what it is.
Okay. If you say so. Oh. is the craziest experience you had with somebody like related to your comedy shows or like at a comedy show or something? Or have you had any crazy experiences? Because you kind of, you kind of baby in the game and stuff. But, I do know there's some stuff. I've been to the Funny Bone. Okay, so I know sometimes stuff get different. I was supposed to go see Rennie. It was going to get different. I didn't make it. And God knew what he was doing. I had tickets and everything. But I didn't make it because it was going to get different. Okay? Yeah. So, what is
now I would say this. Have I had some wild encounters? Yes. But at the same time, some of them probably, I would say this. One of them that would have got crazy, I backed out on because I was like, look, boy, I got to go to work in the morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? This don't pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? And it was a 2-show night. I said, no, I can't do this.
It was a 2-show night, or was it about to be a 2-show night?
It was about to be a 3-show night. Finale. Bravo.
Yeah, they wanted an encore. I understand. It'd be like
it'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be like
you know
that. What I'm saying? But see, that's how you know that the comedy helped, because you think about how many times them offers be out here. Them offers don't just be out here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them just would have took that L and been at work like, I'm tired. Right, I ain't come to work today. I just came.
Yeah, they said, look, I ain't even gonna mess with it. Nope. No. Too late.
But no, for real, that saves your life, because some situations don't be what you want, what you expect it to be, exactly. Or you might mess around and wake up or sober up, and it'd be a different situation.
And then at the same time, like I ain't really green in nothing either. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't live life. I ain't really.
And that's the thing. That's it right there. And
I didn't live my life.
When you get big, you gotta hold on to that, because that's gonna save you from a lot of shit. So you don't be out here in these newspapers. You know what I'm saying?
Let me be honest. When the money really start coming, hey, there's gonna be some things I'm gonna have to do.
There's gonna be some things you have to do. You don't have
what did niggas say on Love
and Basketball? Money is gonna change you.
One of them gonna make it to the door. A little bit. Just a tad bit. That's just me being honest. Just don't become brother love. Okay? Oh no.
Don't.
I ain't gonna get that into the game.
It's getting real thick out here. I'm real scared. Don't become brother love. Don't become Lil Uzi. Okay? Yeah.
Hitting the face with phones and
you know what I'm saying? You don't have your woman out here making you take pictures. Okay? She positioned your head. You know what I'm saying? That's not really, because Chesterfield's still a part of Southside. So it's like, make the face all you want to. Make the face all you want to. Because you still.
I feel like you said it backwards, but cool.
No.
I feel you.
No.
Southside is part of Chesterfield, but
I did. I did. I said.
You're right. It's your show.
Don't get it confused. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're right.
Don't do that. We don't like y'all, for real, but it is what it is.
Listen, I ain't say nothing about Southside.
Y'all still on the south side of the city.
What? Yeah. Y'all are the little dark, shadowy place of Chesterfield. That's like that little dark spot over there. It's like, we rock with y'all, but we know y'all.
See, the crazy part is, I thought we was cool.
We was. You the one that said, never mind. I didn't even want to go there with you.
Because I was just trying to bring unity, and then you want to separate and divide. We can do that too, though, because we
are together.
Y'all county ass niggas, don't nobody care. Fuck.
Like you said, Southside is in Chesterfield.
That's not that. No. That's no.
Southside not big enough to have Chesterfield included. I just want to say that.
So. If you say so.
Hey.
See, that's.
We can figure it out.
What?
Cool. We can figure it out.
You know what? This we not even gonna do this home team rivalry. You know what I'm saying? We got.
It's all 804 at the end of the day.
We got exactly. It's all 804.
It's all 804.
It's a united front, because we ain't even doing. You know what I'm saying? The north side, south side, north, because we know. You know what I'm saying? Lord. The people from the North love the people from the South, but they can't stand the South, and vice versa. It's just retarded. All
Yeah,
y'all
just
are
a
special.
lot going on. That's all.
Everybody a little special. It's okay. It's definitely all right. But my next question, like, do you feel do you feel like with everything that's coming out and stuff on the internet, as far as, like, for instance, what we was just talking about, like JT putting her hands on Uzi, do you feel like it's like everything else is just something that always has been going on, or do you feel like it's coming out more because now everybody independent woman or city girl or whatever? Because it was kind of a conversation that I had with somebody, and they were like, women been knocking men upside the head with pots and shit. It just want nobody to record it. But I don't think it was as prominent. Like, it was more men knocking women upside the head. You know what I'm saying? From what I was told from my elders. So
I think, all right, I would say this. I would say this. First of all, no domestic violence
we do
either
not
way.
condone no type of
No
domestic
condoning
violence.
domestic violence.
Period.
But
At all.
I feel like, like what happened between them, they was in public when it happened.
Yeah.
So I feel like, yes, that has happened, before. That
You
has
feel
happened
like that
before.
could
I
happen
got hit at
between
an
them.
Applebee's.
They've
I
been
got hit at
doing
an
that.
Applebee's parking lot in 2012. So and people was out there, and ain't nobody care. Ain't nobody come see about me or nothing. I ain't touch her though. I ain't touch her
I'm
though.
sorry.
She fired on me. She got two mean Jones off home. I just went on home. You broke
Don't.
my phone and everything.
No,
She
wow.
owe me some money. I
But this
deserved it though. But we
this
ain't gonna
the
talk about that.
thing though. Okay, so do you think it's anything that would warrant that?
Nah, nah, nah. I don't
Yeah.
think so. Like, 'cause I
I
mean,
feel like
at the
that
same
too.
time,
Like, I feel like nothing you say or do could really warrant that. Like, may it make me want to do that? Can it route me up to that point? But justify it? No, I don't
nah,
see it. Like,
I don't see that either.
to me, I don't know about everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you because you're from Chesterfield. Y'all different. You know what I'm saying? But
Big
I
field
just,
shit.
I
Go
told
ahead.
somebody this earlier. I'm too player for that shit. Like, I just don't. Why? I
Exactly.
can't even let you know you got me like that.
And then we talking about a woman in JT position. Like, we're not talking about,
That's
like, you
what I'm
got bread, you
saying.
got,
Like, you
what I'm saying? Like,
JT.
and you messing with Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi, he
He,
weighing after 3 pounds.
you bumping coochies anyway. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That
he
is a
a
little
bitch ass
boy.
nigga. We knew that. He just want to rock. Yeah, all that
That
shit.
boy in the 8th grade. You in here getting mad about him at a BET Awards. Like, come on, man. No,
He's
you ain't got to
standing in
go
the
off
middle of the
that.
crowd with a bunch of niggas dancing around him doing this shit. And you mad?
She low key deserved. She low key deserved however he made her feel. Cause that she messing with a nigga that put a diamond in the middle of his forehead, almost killed himself. And that's the
And
nigga
that's
she
my
wanted to make a
thing.
love
Like,
with.
were you there when he did this shit? Like, did you stand by him and say, yeah, Uzi? Like, cause if you did,
Probably, probably, probably so.
it's just concerning because what?
That's
Like, I
that's
just
just a wild couple. Like,
it is. It is
that's
like
just a wild couple.
I get everybody has a dark side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their kinks.
You don't never get that dog.
However, it just
You don't never get that dog.
it just don't look right. Like, she's giving a little bit Harley Quinn, you know. We know she off her rocker, but she still
Yeah,
look normal. She presents herself as normal. You know what I'm saying? That nigga don't look normal. Don't nothing
at
about
all.
what he be saying, what he be doing, what his music say. He just wanna rock. Body yada yada.
Yeah,
That was what he
you out here
came
going
up with. And
down
then he
bad
shimmied. He
a room
shimmied.
full of people.
I know a shimmy when I see a shimmy. That nigga shimmied and then try to move his hips with it and try to act like, no, nigga, no.
Hey, he's shutting TikTok down though.
That's what I'm
He's shutting
saying.
TikTok down.
Cause he an eighth grader, like you said. So of
He a
course,
little boy. My niece love him.
exactly. But as a
This
grown
girl have been in
ass woman
penitentiary and everything. And
about
she
to
come
hit
out and
your
give me little.
30s, That's who you saying you want to retire. You don't want to rap no more. Y'all about to retire with your nigga. She out
She
there.
did time in the pen, and then she came out and got Lil Uzi. Young Miami at least went and got Diddy. He gave, but he ain't like that.
You get what I'm saying? At least he giving her $500K to keep the secret.
Exactly.
Like, come on, bro. At least make it make sense in some way, shape, form, or fashion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
At least a little bit. At least a little
I'm
bit.
just saying it got to make money if it don't make sense. That's all. Because it definitely don't make sense.
He probably doing a little. He probably doing a little bit for her.
He
You know,
probably.
he a rock star in
I
his own
know
right.
he does for her because, like she said, he, spoiled her when she was in jail, and he bought her this and put her in that, and all. He taught her about this and taught her about that. He did put her on to shit, but that's because he's spicy.
Right.
Like, how a nigga putting you on to fashion? Because he's spicy. And he ain't putting you on. He putting you on to kilts and fucking skinny jeans and fucking bell-bottom jeans, like, with different colors in the middle and sparkles. Like, he
Just
putting
like
you on to
them
glitter,
niggas that used to run.
glitter
Them niggas that used to run to
chokers
the
and shit.
lunchroom in high school. Same nigga. First nigga in line at lunch. He one of them niggas. Book bag high on his back. That's Lil Uzi. That's who he was. That's who he is.
That's who he is. That's what he was on the damn BET Awards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
looking stupid.
Speaking of the BET Awards, I just want. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this first. Who was best dressed to you?
Now listen, I didn't see the awards. I was in Cancun when it happened.
Oh yeah,
I just got back yesterday.
you was living La Vida Loca.
Yeah, but from the little pictures and stuff I saw, most of them looked terrible. I want to say that. I don't know what they had on, but
It was very Fashion Nova.
real talk. I like Lotto. When I saw Lotto, I said that girl looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Lotto,
but
real fine.
she had on a nightgown.
I mean, hey, she doing her thing.
She had on matching panties and bra. I give her
Coco
that.
looked good too. Coco Jones.
Okay, she did. She did.
Coco looked really good too.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple of them niggas.
Okay, because Pusha T.
I mean, you know, I feel like he just had a level of money that, you know.
No. See, that's the
I can't
shit.
say nothing
No,
bad
see,
about
when
Pusha
y'all
T.
start talking like that, see, no, that's the shit that sent Kanye. See, y'all started that shit with him a long time ago. He started wearing backpacks and shit. That was cool. But then when he started switching and shit, y'all told him it was okay. And now look what the fuck he doing. Look at him. Look at
we
what
told
y'all
him
created.
it was
Y'all
all
did
right.
that shit. That was y'all. No, we
Hey,
not doing that.
ain't nobody tell nobody to buy them shirts with them holes in them. He was
That's what
selling
they
you.
did. And then they keep
They did
re-releasing
that.
them with different alterations to the holes. You just gonna put the hole over here instead of putting it right here.
I'm gonna move the hole
And
up here.
yeah,
$120. Okay.
Everybody's outfit was fitting them perfect. Like they definitely, their tailor did what they were supposed to do. But some of y'all, sexy red, Lord Jesus.
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of sexy red slander, but at the same time,
I don't have no slander for her. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like the outfit was appropriate for the situation, for the event.
Why do we know her?
Exactly, because of glow.
We know her because the coochie pink and the booty hole brown. You think she cares about? You think she cares about being
I know
appropriate?
she don't care, and that's why she shouldn't have been at the damn BET Awards.
Hey, she got to have her moment too. She deserves
And
her
I
moment
get
to
it,
shine too.
but my thing is just like that. Oh my god!
You know
You
what I
just want
honestly
to
feel like?
rock the pussy pink and the booty hole brown. It's a lot. It's a lot stressing us out.
You know what I feel like? I just feel like she ain't had her money long enough.
Mm-hmm.
You get sexy red about a year and a half. Give her
Yeah,
about a year and a half. She gonna get her life together.
I
Okay,
feel the same way because
one.
look at how Ice Spice came out at first,
Exactly.
and Ice
And you
Spice
can tell
was giving.
she done got something done to her. Her eyes look like they was about to fall out her head. Like they pulled her skin back too tight on the corners right here. And her eyeball was loose. Like when she closed her eye, you can still
Don't
see a little white. But that's not her fault. She getting money now. And that's what happens when you start getting money. You get a little money, you want to do stuff that you couldn't do.
Get the fuck out of Hey, yo, Carly Red. Speaking of people doing stuff when they get money, have you happened to had the opportunity to see a
I
picture
haven't
of
looked
Carly?
at I
Oh,
haven't looked at Carly Red lately.
oh, she was at the awards. Oh,
What she had
when you
on?
get a chance, son, when you get off here, go and look at her. Go and take a look. You want to talk about some? That'll be a meme for you to.
Now we
Yeah, that'll be
talking
something to
about
talk
Carly
about.
Red.
I'm gonna just leave it right there.
I'm gonna go look.
Cause
I'm
she
gonna go
looked like
look at
Mr.
Carly Red.
Jackson if you're nasty. That's who the fuck she looked like.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
She getting up there too, though. She getting up
I
there
don't
too.
give a goddamn. She getting up there. Her skin is up here. Everything is up here. Her whole face is right.
But what you? she got a half a face on a whole head.
She is giving. It's giving Kermit the Frog.
Oh my God! Not Carly Red.
It's giving. Why did you?
Not Carly Red.
Please, yes. And I mean, let's not act like, you know what I'm saying, she's not known for having cottage cheese and shit like that. We know, you know what I'm saying, she ain't the bestest. But she was eyed at first. She was okay. She looked like a person.
Society made her do that.
Not a frog.
Society is tearing these women all to pieces, and I feel sorry for them.
Okay, but I also have to get in and talk about how Carly Rae had all the female rappers all over her outfit. That was dope. Her outfit that she performed in.
I did see that.
But what was doper, because this is my overthinker, was that she had Lotto name on her ass.
On the booty. Yeah. Telling her to kiss it. That's what she was
Kiss
doing.
my ass. Yeah,
That's
kiss
exactly
my ass, bitch.
what happened.
That's exactly that. And nobody said
That
nothing about that part. Everybody like, she ain't big enough to female. Y'all didn't catch that.
They ain't catch no part of that.
That's the first thing I seen. Like, cause okay, you could keep talking about my body. Cool, kiss my ass. On BET.
I mean, shout out to Carly Rae. She rocking the little titties, little booty. Shout out to the little titties and the little booties.
Okay, because
Everybody
little booties
got
better
to be
too.
thick. Eventually, we're gonna stop liking that. If everybody's thick, it ain't special no more.
And see, that's the shit that pisses me off, because women like me who was just born with it.
They still in your lust.
Y'all pissing me off.
Y'all should come together, start a petition or something, start marching outside of the BBL
I'm not
office.
marching about no ass.
Start marching outside the BBL office.
I'm not marching about no booty. I ain't gonna do it. And yes, I'm only praising the petty because I don't appreciate how Lotto did that. Like, I don't really, why you had to do that? Why you had to point her out? Why you had to, you know what I'm saying?
I'm all about being petty.
Shit of skinny bitches out here that you could have pointed. Why you ain't say Ice Spice?
Ice Spice kind of thick though.
Yeah, but she's still skinny. She a little skinny girl. She just got a little booty. She just got that booty. And anyway, she just got that little booty.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and do my research.
Look at you.
Ice Spice,
no, because
Spice, I don't remember.
Her best friend is Cleopatra. You know who Cleo is, right?
Yeah.
So like they both was like the same size.
True.
And Cleo is, yeah, you know. Leo is yeah. And yes,
you know I'm a fan of, but I don't even know why.
Huh?
You know who I'm a fan of, and I don't even really know why. Glorilla.
Okay, because everybody
Glorilla got them teeth done. I said, boo. Okay.
Yeah.
The voice a little deeper. We can work past that.
Don't do that.
You just have to text her a lot.
I already.
Glorilla. You can't call her.
Don't.
Imagine Glorilla calling you at 11:45 talking you up. No, I ain't up.
Don't do that because don't do that because my voice is deep for a female, so I don't appreciate that.
You don't sound like Glorilla.
That type of slander is disrespectful. Oh no, when I first wake up, I do.
Yeah, but she go to sleep like that too.
Yeah,
But I love Glorilla though.
At first, I was just like, all right, bruh. Like, we hanging out the window and shit. Oh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But then I kind of got over it real quick. I'm older, you know what I'm saying, as far as my taste in music, as far as, you know, the type of shit. I'm really a 90s baby, might as well say. Like, as far as what I listen to. So, and then I listen to a lot of 70s and 80s music too. So this, the new stuff, it don't be, yeah, I'm auntie, straight up. I am. I got 6 nieces and nephews from one brother. Okay. Yes. I'm big auntie.
Yeah, he ain't had cake. He ain't had nothing else to do.
Actually, he had everything. He just wanted to be outside. Okay.
Hey, I'm in the same boat.
Just
2 sisters, man. Nieces and nephews.
Woof. Yeah. But see, the thing about it is, one of my nieces is only 4 years younger than me. She's older than my little brother, who is her uncle.
That's some black shit right there.
It is.
That's some black shit right there.
She ain't even a whole 4 years. I think it's more like 3 for real. But yeah. And then it's like a niece right after that that's like 5 years, 6 years. And then it's like, it just, it's a lot of,
It be like that sometimes.
He get around. Round he because the youngest one is about the same age as my youngest one. I'm just saying, like, why we just okay.
Hey man, keep the family together. That's all.
You know, I have 3, and I feel like that is enough, baby Jesus, Devontae, Jesus Christ. I don't want no more, Lord.
Hey man,
I should
after
go
one,
back
it's all
right
the same,
now.
man.
Not a joined baby shower. See this.
A joined.
I'm gonna stay out the comments.
Well, I ain't even seeing the comments. What are they talking about?
Oh, you can't see the comments?
No, I wasn't looking.
Oh, it's getting crazy. They're trying to request and everything. Like, I will let y'all join, but this ain't, you know, I don't know who that is. And
no, y'all can't. Okay?
This is my special guest. Okay, you know what I'm saying? This is time. You know what I'm saying? We're not going. No, I can't. So I tried. Okay, so I've been doing it on live. I'm about to switch over from doing it on live. To be honest with y'all, I'm about to switch to a studio because it's getting real. We on the radio, and yeah, I'm not playing no more. It's been a year and a half, so it's about that time. But
consistency.
Yeah, I've let people get on here. And y'all don't know what to say out y'all mouth sometimes. Sometimes it be, y'all don't realize that this is an actual podcast that I gotta put on stations and put on broadcasts. I have to, you know, and some stuff can't be edited out. Like, I know we ain't all super professional, but certain things, y'all be wilding.
Pushing it a little bit.
Okay? Because I had somebody try to turn the whole podcast into speed dating. Like, he had like 17 questions to ask me to decide if I was going to be his wife. And I was very confused. Because I never said that I was looking at. I don't know how we got there. The conversation won't even on no romantic, no relationship topic, nothing.
You might have blocked your blessing.
I might have did what?
You might have blocked your blessing.
Okay, so look right. Some people.
That might have been the man for you, and you done turned him away.
Some people are facially challenged, right? And then some people are literally challenged, and some people are mentally challenged, and then some people are a combination plate, like the lunch special that come with a soda and an egg roll.
There's too many challenges.
And I'm cool.
Just a lot of challenges.
Like, I'm cool. Like, no. Just like, you know, I humble myself a lot. And I don't think that I'm that, you know what I'm saying, not yet. Because when I get this bag, fuck y'all talk about it. Talk about it. Because I already look like this and I already got an ass. So what y'all think I'm about to spend my money on? Fuck you talking about? That's all I'm saying. So, So then I really am going to be the shit when I own half of my city. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm going to be the shit for real.
Talk about it.
Right
Okay.
now, I just look like the shit. I am, the embodiment of the shit. Okay. Um, so yeah, certain shit I'm just not gonna stoop to. You're not even ready to play in my face like that. Especially coming like with to me, this is business. This is my dream. Peer pressure media is not a joke to me at all.
Right.
So like yeah, we
Right.
laugh and joke. I drink
Don't
on
come
here,
on,
I
but don't
smoke
come
all that.
on here playing. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Cause like I said, I am on this radio at this point. I'm on TuneIn Radio. My Beat 94.7. This is going on there as well.
All
So
right
yeah,
now.
I have over 500,000 people listening to my shit. We not
Talk about it.
the FCC and all them start sending warnings and shit like that. You're messing up my check. You're messing up my check. Okay, and I'm about to have a daytime slot, so we about to be doing more than one podcast a week as well. No,
Oh
you
yeah.
messing up my check. We're not doing that. And some people are upset because I choose not to have them back as return guests because they were disrespectful or they went at the LGBTQ plus community or they went at white people.
Mm,
No, I'm working with everybody. Whoever ain't harming me, I'm working with them. So y'all
right.
not ready to come in here blocking my blessings because of how you feel.
Exactly. This ain't the place for your opinion.
Mm-mm. And that's why I won't have no co-host and all. No, you can come back. You can be a return guest all you would like.
Yeah.
Come
You can come
through.
back, but you got to leave.
You got to get the fuck out of here. You ain't
You
got to
come
go
back,
home,
but you got to
but you
leave.
got to get
Right.
the hell up out of
When it's
here.
over with, you're going.
Okay? Please. Please.
I
And
get
thank you.
that.
Take
I get
all of
that.
your belongings with you so you don't think you left nothing. Okay?
Exactly.
I don't, And like I said, everything that I've been doing, the graphics, my promotion, the putting everything out, editing, all of that stuff, I did. Me building up my YouTube to where it is, even it ain't, it's not the best and it's not, yeah, but I did that. My first and second logos and stuff, I did. All that, no, you ain't ready to come in now. You ain't ready to
Facts.
come
Hey, I feel you on that.
in.
I feel
Okay.
you on that. Because it's all a process.
Yeah,
It's
and a
all a
lot of
process
people don't
at the end of
respect
the
that.
day. A lot of people don't respect the process because they're just not used to seeing a process become something. They never really had to put nothing in the process. Everything is a microwave. You know
Woo,
what I'm saying?
child. And that's why I said I'm not of this generation. Like, I'm only 35, and a lot of people still consider me to be super young. But the fact that I experienced so much stuff before I even hit 18, I had to grow up a lot faster. So my thought process where I wanted to be and the things that I wanted to do and how I was going about things and even the people that I wanted to be around me, it changed real quicker than a lot of other people. So
Right.
it's a lot of people that I had to detach from because of their way of thinking and the way they saw things and I realized it
Hmm.
was tainting my own. Even, for instance, saying that I wanted to start peer pressure media, there's a lot of people that told me I was tripping.
Right.
Oh, you got a podcast, now you want to start a media company. Okay, if I make my own logos, if I make my own graphics, if I make this, if I'm teaching myself how to use this software and to do the graphic design and this, that, and the third, why would I not start a media company? My daughter is interested in graphic design. She's about to be 15. She got 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Why would I not
Right.
invest in that? It made sense. But to everybody else, because you think small. I'm
Facts. And what I've learned just in my little journey, I ain't asked nobody. I ain't asked nobody their opinion. I just started doing it. And one thing that I see a lot of people, especially comedians, Joe, because it's always like a fight for support, and everybody wonder like, yo, I need somebody to support me. Like, if you rock with me, you need to support me. But like, I never put pressure on my friends to support me because I ain't asked them before I started either. You know
mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I just done it. I want them to support me because they see what I'm doing and they're like, oh nah, this nigga really not playing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Let me go see what he's doing. And the support will come naturally. So the support that comes naturally is the support that's gonna stay. The people that's doing it just
Exactly.
because they feel like, oh, you my friend, we just cool. Like they gonna come and go.
No, those the
They
bullshitters, to be
gonna come and
honest,
go.
because a lot of the people who watch, most of the people who watch my podcast don't know me. You know what I'm saying? The ones that share my stuff, that when I first put out that we was doing this and stuff like that, the ones that tapped in and liked it and commented and messaged me, and those, most of them people I don't deal with, or people I don't know.
Right.
Like me selling my art, it's very little people. It's about 2 people I want to say that I know personally that have bought my art. But people off of Amazon, people off of Etsy, people that don't even live in this country, I have to ship a painting to Africa. Like, and this is something I do as healing for myself. It wasn't intended to be a business. It just turned into one because somebody saw one of my pieces and asked me how much it cost. And I was just like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
how much you got,
what
my
you
boy?
what you got on it?
What you willing to pay?
Exactly. So it's like,
right.
yeah, when you believe in yourself and you just stand on your shit and just go for it, they ain't got no choice but to respect it, or they can hear about it later. Cause
Right.
I'm at this point, y'all don't have to support my podcast. I promise you, y'all gonna hear about it later, cause it's already getting buzz in Charlotte and Louisiana, in Florida, over in California. People hitting me up, messaging me. Oh, I heard your podcast on the radio, on TuneIn Radio. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's getting like that, and I don't want to hear shit. Somebody asked me today, if you hit for $1 million or you made $1 million, what would be the first phone call you made? And they were saying, like, when they asked their friend, what they said was, I'm calling Verizon to change my number.
I ain't even gonna change it. Fuck.
Listen, I'm not changing shit. I'm going to get my mama. I'm going to get my brothers. I'm going to get my kids. And we'll holler at y'all when we, you know what I'm saying, chilling on our land. By the time y'all figure out I won or whatever happened,
good question.
What y'all gonna have to figure out? Well, when is the last time y'all saw them? Where is they? Y'all gonna have to file missing people.
Turn on everybody. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, you stay.
Yes. Ain't going
You gonna stay just to feel this shit on me?
You know I got it.
See,
yep.
See,
know I got it.
That's what did Nipsey. Don't stay there. Don't stay here with all that. Don't do it, because you know they waiting to hate. They already hate. Oh, you made my bitch laugh. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Like, you
can't do nothing about haters.
Look at Matthew. Look at what he going through because the bitch volunteered to be in the video.
True.
Like, she volunteered to be in the video. He was like, I'm gonna give you $1,500. She said, no, I got my own money. He the one that's broke. Like, no, he showed the messages. It's not funny. That's what the fuck. That man said, I'll pay you $1,500. That lady said, I'm having my own money. He don't want to gotta stay with me. That's how niggas. That's how it become a problem. The hate, cause you stand with you. No, you can't. You got, like, I'm a firm believer.
You can't hide from the haters, no way.
I'm a firm believer in getting the fuck. Cause I promise y'all, I'm on my way to fuck out of here. Well, I'm not staying with you.
Gonna be haters there too.
I understand that, but you know how Virginia is. You know how 804
deal with the haters. I know these haters. And I can see all of them coming.
I know these haters. No, but that be the worst part, because the ones you know that you think, oh, that might not even be haters, them be the ones. The envy be crazy. Like,
I feel you though.
I done learned a lot of stuff. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things just since I did. Oh, she thinks she cute with her little podcast and shit. She ain't know about. Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad to know you know I got a podcast, baby. Because that's basically what you're saying. You advertising, now they gonna go listen to it. Thank you. I sure appreciate you.
Oh, God.
Don't run my streaming up. But I appreciate you for coming through. Like you said, you would even offer coming from your vacation, because, you know, sometimes you need to gather yourself. But it's been a dope conversation. I bet you did, because you was
a long day. Got my little
Fuck
tan
it.
in it, you know what I'm saying?
I knew it was pain behind them sunglasses. I knew you
Of course.
fucked up behind them sunglasses. Liddy. But make sure y'all tap in July the 22nd. Y'all go check in with him at his improv show. Support. Make sure y'all share. This will be edited and will be put out by Friday at 12 noon. And I'm out. I'll see y'all later.
So that shout out to you. Thanks for
Later.
having us.